Hey people, me one more time. Like I said, I'm trying to get videos done while I have time. I start school tomorrow, so I want to get as many of these done as possible. So, number 3 for tonight. I was in Michael's earlier, and I was trying to find amethyst beads for a hat that I am currently working on, but I didn't find the beads that I wanted. They were too big and weird, and it would have made the hat look funky. So I decided no, and I put in my order online because I am an Amazon fool, and that's just what I do. But while I was at Michael's, there were things that I couldn't resist. Go figure. One, I have been looking to start a Book of Shadows, but I wasn't sure what medium I was working with, how I wanted to do it. Yeah, sure, it's pretty easy to print out pages and put them into an actual album. Being the fact that I'm an artist, I feel like I need to use my art in my Book of Shadows because your Book of Shadows is a part of you. So I found this awesome thing back by the albums, but it wasn't necessarily an album. It was more like a journal. And hey, look at that, it says journal. So what I loved about it, straight up, let me take this off, was that, here, look, has this elastic band that goes around it to hold your stuff in. So if I get real thick, it will still hold my stuff. With the 3-ring binder type deals, they generally don't latch very well. Eventually you'll get this little hole or this separation where your pages get torn and whatnot. I have been scrapbooking for a long time, and the 3-ring binders are just not for me anymore. They get tedious. So when you first open it up, I like that it's all sort of the natural color. I can choose to maybe dye this or decoupage or do whatever it is I want on the front, the sides, the back, as I wish. Oh, the price. This was $24, but I pretended like I had a coupon and couldn't find my coupon, and so the lady just says, oh, I have the coupon here and let me scan it for you. So I actually got it for $18, which I was totally excited about, and actually I didn't really get it for $18. I got this plus the other stuff that I bought for a total of just under $18, and I was thrilled. But when you first open it, you can see that it's bound book right here. I love that the pages are clean, they're clear. I am more of a person that wants to journal where there are actual lines, but I can draw lines if I wish. But this also gives me the freedom to do kind of similar to what Molly had done. If you don't watch her videos, I can put a link to in the down bar for her in regards to her grimoire. She is an artist similar to me, and she suggests actually maybe not even writing anything in your grimoire or for certain entries, but maybe a picture, a pictorial, a picture story, if you will. So I thought that with these pages, this works perfect. And I really like the cloth binding. And again, I can do whatever I wanted to. If I wanted to print out pages and put them in there in a nice way, I can do that. If I wanted to, I have dragon's blood ink. I could actually take my quill, my quib, and write in calligraphy a favorite spell, or the calling of the corners, or the ritual that you just saw with my elements. Any of that other stuff that I can put here in my grimoire, and I can pass this down to my kids, which I thought was groovy. Something else I liked about it is this little pocket, which you can also buy these pockets and insert them, but that gives you a place to actually put some big stuff, and you know, it's a fairly big size, so I was kind of thrilled about that. So as the winter months come, and we are inside more. Oh, goodness gracious. Although here in Texas, you're inside more in the summer because it's so bloody hot. It's kind of hard to do anything. So I plan on start working on this and get going. Also, Michael's is famous for their dollar bin. I get all these little note cards. I love note cards. I don't know what it is about stationery and note cards I love, but this says love and be true. When I send out a care package to anybody, I always try to add a personal note. This one says hello. I think some of you guys have already gotten that one, but I like it. I really like the envelopes on these. Butterflies. Shimmery, shimmery butterflies. And shimmery birdies and flowers. Very nice. I came home to a gift that my husband had gotten me. I have been looking for wolf teeth. Yes, I know. I feature a lot of dead stuff. What can I tell you? If you don't like it, don't subscribe. So, wolf teeth. Here we go. These are more the natural ones. I'll take these out. He said that some come bleached and some come in this sort of natural form, and they're already pre-drilled right there. But I thought these were too cool. I will be featuring these in some of my artwork and actually even making flowers out of them. I know it sounds weird, but yes, because they're drilled at the bottom, I can wire them to make them look like little flowers if I needed to. And there are also the bleached kind. Bleached. And these ones seem to be bigger, and I asked him why, and he said, well, there's different species of wolf, different, what did you say, different sex? Different sizes, different, you know, female, male, whatnot. So there's a fancy wolf tooth. Ages? Different ages, he says. Okay, and with that, there was lots of other stuff that I saw at Michael's that I wanted, but, you know, I'm not a lottery winner, so I'll have to wait till next payday for me to go in there and get it. But as Samhain gets here, you guys are going to be excited because I have a village that I will set up, and it is fabulous, and I found a bunch of stuff for that Halloween village, and I'm sure that lots of you are fans of Nightmare Before Christmas. So when I say village and Nightmare Before Christmas, I'm sure you guys are already getting excited. So am I, and I'm thinking of how I'm going to set it up and if I have to set it up differently this year, lighting and everything. So going to Michael's is a dangerous thing for me. All right, with that, I say good night. I wish you many blessings wherever you may be. Have a great time. Have a great night. Bye, you guys.